Now it's the men's slalom final, picking up the action with Jonathan Travers from the United States. Third pass on the 11.25. He's around number one. Looks good into number two. Round two, a little bit of a shock around boy number two as we watch the replay. Create a lot of angle through the wakes. Had a big turn around boy number one. And unfortunately, just not turning the ski around the ball as what he would have liked, Jonathan Travers from the United States.
And on this marvellous water skiing stage, we now move to our next competitor, Tim Bradstreet from Australia. He's made it through to the 12-metre line. It turns around boy number one, looking very smooth. He was just waiting for two. Great angle out of two. He's working hard at this pass, but showing some good form, the youngster from Newcastle. Takes in boy number five, does Tim Bradstreet. Stretches for six and completes the 12-metre pass.
Okay, so Mel, we have John Travers out here. Unfortunately, John, 1.5 on the 11.25. Probably not enough to put you on the podium here at the Moomba Masters. You had a good start at one. What happened?
I just came up early. With this down current, everything feels really slow, so I was just take it easy. And I had 12 come back. Everything felt like it was hauling butt, so I just wanted to take it easy. And I let out with my back arm a little too soon in the two, then hit the top of the buoy.
And back on the water with Tim Bradstreet, 11.25 metres the rope length. Two is the lead on this line, but he's going to need to run the whole pass to give the event any sort of a chance. He gets to two, moves his way into boy number three, a big turnaround three. He gets to boy four, and Tim Bradstreet, and he's getting pulled over the front of his ski, and unfortunately Timmy Bradstreet, I would think, will end up with a score of 3.5 on the 11.25 as we go to replay. Good turnaround two. He gets to boy number three and dips the body in. That costs him some time. He's stretching for four, and when you see that he doesn't get back to the wake, therefore the score comes through at 3.5 on the 11.25.
Yeah, Robin, our next competitor, Joel Wing from Australia, needs, as we said, 3.5 on the 11.25. Let's see what he can do. This is the 11.25 pass. He's around boy number one. Nice angle out of one. He's around two. A little bit forward at two, so he's going to be running late down at number three. He's around boy three. He's pushing across to four. Pulled forward at four, but makes it back to the wake. So that's four boys on the 11.25 for Joel Wing.
Yes, I don't think it's going to be enough, although it does move him into the lead. We now move to Adam Settlemyre from the Czech Republic. He's on the 12-metre pass. Turning around boy two. Looking fairly smooth, though. He's into a headwind, and that's helping him slow down into the turn, boys. Moves out to boy number five. Keeps a tight line, as I mentioned. And Adam Settlemyre, no problem whatsoever on the 12-metre pass.
Yeah, so we'll shorten Adam up to the 11.25. Now, four boys on this pass is what's required to put him into the lead. He's around boy number one. Looks good as he cruises to two. He's around two. Early as you like for number three. He's done what the other competitors haven't been able to do, and that's get around number four. He's pushing to number five. He's around five. I tell you what, can you make it out to six? No. Inside boy number six from Adam Settlemyre from the Czech Republic.
And now the defending champion, Aaron Larkin from New Zealand. Well, he's made it through to the 12-metre pass so far. Let's see what he can do on this pass. Round boy two. The lanky New Zealander stretching for three, skiing very wide and very comfortably on this 12-metre pass. Takes around boy five, stretches for six, but he was early and he was on time. Great skiing there for Aaron Larkin.
Adam Settlemyre from the Czech Republic. How does it feel out here on the banks of the Yarra River? Five boys on the 11.25.
It's first slalom final for me here this year, and I just excited to ski on Monday and be out there with the big guys, and I couldn't be more than happy for five boys at 38.
And we're back with the defending champion on the 11.25 metre rope length, Aaron Larkin. Well, five is the lead at the moment on this line length. Got a bit of slack rope out of two. He gets great angle out of three. Turns boy number four. Now he's shooting for the lead, Aaron Larkin. Hooks around five. He's a little bit late out of five, but he won't give up. And around boy six, and Aaron Larkin, in the end, getting away with the 11.25 metre line.
Yeah, look good on the 11.25. This is the 10.75, our first competitor down on that. Round boy number two. This is your current leader, ladies and gentlemen. He's around number three. Big turn at number three. And Aaron Larkin, three boys on the 10.75. Nice skiing out here by the big New Zealander.
And now next competitor from Italy, Thomas De Gasperi, on the 12-metre rope length. See what he can do. Keeps the rope nice and tight. Moves into boy number three, does Thomas. Takes in four. Well, he's got it together today. So far, so good for Thomas De Gasperi. Stretches for six, but no problems in completing the 12-metre pass.
Okay, we've got Aaron Larkin down here on the banks. Yeah, Aaron, you're currently in the lead here at the 2011 Moomba Masters Slalom event. How does it feel?
Yeah, no, good.
I just wanted to put a good performance in after last year. You know, I mean, obviously being the defending champion, you know, you want to put up a good show, and I think I did that. You know, 3, I'm still winning. I'm on the podium again, and you know, the couple of skiers to come, but no, I felt pretty good out there. You know.
And now the 2007 world champion in at the 11.25 metre line. Now remember, Aaron Larkin is sitting at 3 at 10.75. Let's see what Thomas de Gasperi can do. He hooks around boy number 4. Now he's really got it together as he comes into 5. He's pulling hard for 6, and Thomas de Gasperi completes the 11.25 metre line.
Yeah, he looked good, Rob. He needs now 3 on the 10.75s. He looks good around boy number 1. Pushes hard into 2. Can he stay on the line? Oh, falls around boy number 2, Rob. So 1.5 on the 10.75 for Thomas de Gasperi.
And as we go to replay, gets a pretty good start around 1. Great angle out of the boy. Just on the back of the ski there as he came out of 2. And unfortunately for Thomas, the end of his pass.
But Nick Parsons now from the United States on the 12 metre line. Looks good around number 2. The angle he created out of 2 made him very early for boy number 3. Still on the pass around 4. A little bit of a handle up around number 4. On the pass at 5. He's pushing across to number 6. He's around 6 and out through the gates on the 12 metre line.
Now Nick Parsons is about to attempt the 11.25 metre line. Remember, the centre of the course, the turn, boys, is 11.5. Plenty of work to do. Only 2 skiers have done it so far today. Let's see what Nick can do. Around boy 1. Gets good angle out of 1. Broke 4 at the shoulders a fraction, but he quickly gets it back together. There's boy 3. A good turn out of 3. He's way down course at 4. He's in trouble now. He stretches to 5. Can Nick Parsons hang on to 6? And unfortunately, Nick Parsons coming to grief around boy number 5.
Yeah, he's a very tall guy, Nick, and I tell you what, it made it very, very difficult to hold onto the rope. And look at this, he comes around boy number 3, he angles across round number 4, a little bit too much speed, just hang on, but got pulled forward from the ski nautique into boy 6, so 5 boys.
Now we really have a field of stars. We move to Will Asher from Great Britain. Current world champion on the 12 metre pass. Well, he's going to have to run 12 and get to 11.25, but let's see if he can complete the 12. Gentle head breeze and great conditions there. And look at the angle he gets out of the turns. No problems there. Great skiing for the Englishman, Will Asher.
Okay, so all the way from the USA, Nick Parsons, 5 on the 11.25. A big fall as you come around and into boy number 6.
Yeah, it's a big fall. It's feeling great, you know. River's good. Great conditions right now. Had a little bobble at there, 3 ball, tried to work my way through it. And just got a little stuck at 5 and out front when I went.
And back with Will Asher on the 11.25 metre line. Can he run this pass? Well, he breaks forward around 1, but gets that great angle. The technique's wonderful for Will Asher. Round 3. Gets to boy number 4. Oh, look at the strength of Will Asher. Turns 5. He's going to stretch for 6, but he completes 6. Oh, and he's nearly fallen around 6 and just gets inside the gate. Well, heart in the mouth stuff there for Will Asher as he completes the 11.25 metre line.
Yeah, scary 11.25. This is the 10.75. Needs 3 boys to take the lead. He's around number 1, a little bit forward at 2. There he is on the back of the ski at boy number 2. So unfortunately, 1.5 on the 10.75 for Will Asher from Great Britain.
Yes, as we go to replay, gets around 1 and just gets a little stretch through the weights. The shoulders are all out of kilter, and then at that level, once you get to boy 2, the ski reared up and he was finished. Well, a triumphant Aaron Larkin about to do a lap of the Yarra River. Congratulations to the 2011 champion.
The reigning champion and the 2011 Moomba Master Slalom champion. We had Thomas de Gasperi here on the dock. Nearly threw you in the water, mate. I think you should go for a swim after that effort.
He tried hard, yeah, no, and rightly so, but I don't know, I guess I didn't want to get wet again. But no, hey, look, all credit to my competitors and the guys on the tour. And
to win 1 Moomba is enough, but to win 2 back-to-back, an amazing achievement. Aaron Larkin from New Zealand.
Thanks very much, cheers.
And once again at the top of the leaderboard, 2nd year in a row, Aaron Larkin from New Zealand in 1st place, Will Asher from Great Britain coming in 2nd, and Thomas de Gasperi 3rd in men's slalom. So we're back on the water with the women's jump final. Jacinta Carroll, our top seed, jumping first due to a ramp height change. And here she goes off the top. Nice kick off the top and a nice opening jump. Jacinta Carroll, 50.9. Well, she set a pretty good mark there. That's going to really put it out for the rest of the girls. She probably needs to go a little bit further. Oh, she's left the cut later. More speed this time. And oh, this is a booming jump from Jacinta Carroll from Geelong. 53.1 metres.
So Jacinta Carroll, jump number 3, gets the kick off the top. Not as much lift on jump number 3 for Jacinta Carroll there from Geelong.
Now we go to France. Anaïs Ahmad. This is her second jump. Edging in. Well, she doesn't quite work it as well as Jacinta Carroll. Comes away with a distance 44.6 metres.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have Jacinta Carroll here punching out a huge jump on number 2, 53.1. Jacinta, how does it feel out here on the banks of the Yarra?
It's the first time I've really skied in front of a crowd, so it's a bit different to hear everyone yelling and screaming when I'm in my turn, but it's the Yarra and you got to deal with that if you want to win, so hopefully I've just done enough.
Now each of our jumpers received 3 attempts in all. So this is Anaïs Ahmad's third jump. She has a 44.6 on the board. She's really going to look to improve. Edges in, pushes hard on the left ski. Gets some, well, disappointing that time. She didn't work the jump very well. 39.1, so her second will be her longest.
So we've got Marianne Matou from France coming in, jump number 2. Big kick off the top, looks good. Gets nice flight through the air, 48.8 there on jump number 2.
Well, wanting to improve it, see if she can chase Jacinta Carroll, 53.1, but that one not far enough, I'm afraid, for Marianne Matou. 48.8 remains her longest.
So our next competitor, all the way from Greece, Marie Van Pranetsova, comes off the top, a little bit shaky through the air, and a 45.2 there on jump number 1.
Well, she'll certainly look to improve on that one, but she has a great jumping background. Oh, starts from a great spot. She's really got some speed going here. Oh, good lift through the air too and floats, but just shy of 50 metres, 48.8 in fact. Well, we're seeing some great jumping out on the Yarra and some of the crowd getting some thrills of their own.
Okay, so we move to the United States of America. Alex Loretano, jump number 1. Edges through the wakes, creates the slingshot effect, kicks off the top. A nice opening jump there from Alex, 47.2.
And with Jacinta Carroll sitting on a 53.1, still in the lead, the pressure building for the rest of these competitors. Alex Loretano on her second of 3. Great stand-up landing, but 46.1, not long enough.
Yeah, she's going to want to put it all there on jump number 3. Edges through the wake, she looks good. She's off the top, a little bit more lift there on number 3, 48.9.
Yes, well, 48.9 being her longest as we go to replay. Pushes in beautifully into the bottom. Just spread the skis a bit at the top. Probably cost her a bit of distance, but nonetheless, a pretty handy length, 48.9.
Now Natalia Bertnikava from Belarus, jump number 1. Nice kick off the top and a good lift. 46.8 there on jump number 1.
Well, if anybody can catch Jacinta Carroll, it's this young lady, but still there's a lot of work to do and the crowd really lapping it up. Look at the angle that we see. That's a perfect start there for Natalia. Angles in. Oh, heaps of speed, and that's beautiful. Flowed through the air. That's a big jump. That's a long one, but the distance comes through as 52.4, just shy of Jacinta Carroll.
Yeah, so she'll have one more jump to come. Natalia Bertnikava from Belarus got the angle through the wakes, got that slingshot effect off the top of the ramp, and nice float, just not enough, Rob.
Well, she's really got some work to do, but she certainly has the capabilities of doing it. One more jump to go. Well, she's going to have miles of speed in perfect position. Oh, gets pretty good lift from the jump ramp, but not quite far enough, I don't think, as the distance comes through. 49.8 metres her second remains her longest.
Yeah, she looked good through the wakes. She got what she wanted through the wakes, but just couldn't quite get the lift that Jacinta Carroll had on her 53.1. So Jacinta Carroll is your 2011 Moomba Masters jump champion. The 2011 Moomba Masters Women's Jump Champion. Well, what a mouthful, Jacinta. An amazing effort. 53.1 on jump number 2 makes you the champion.
I guess it does. Feels kind of good.
Now, the emotion's certainly flowing down here. Who do you need to thank for this win here at the Moomba Masters?
This win is definitely going to my coach, Ray Stokes. He's quite ill at the moment, and I just want to do it for him, and I'm so proud of myself that I could go out there and put the score on the board and do it for him.
You certainly did, Jacinta, and we thank you very much for your efforts here at the Moomba Masters. Congratulations and celebrate hard.
Thank you.
And congratulations, Jacinta Carroll from Australia, Open Women's Jump Champion for the Moomba Masters 2011. Second place, Natalia Bertnikava from Belarus and Alex Loretano from the USA taking third. And we'll be back with men's jump final right after the break.